Anyways, yep, the police were called back to Buckhalter Road. I got notification that one of the girls started going on the property and beating on windows and stuff like that. Like, even MGL didn't even do that. Like, these people out here, they're pissed. That's all I can say.
Let's go! Let's go! We're not going anywhere! We're not going anywhere! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Here we are!
This is your chance! You want to be friends? She's not kissing now. Saw him. Yeah? This one. Get out here! No!
Yes. For respect, I give you respect. If you be disrespectful to me, I'll be disrespectful to you. I treat you based upon how you treat me. Just everybody put a 1 in the chat if you feel that that's fair. I treat others as they treat me.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Live from Savannah. I'm still exhausted, I have to be honest with you. I'm still freaking exhausted. I see a lot of people in here. Judith, thank you. Good morning. Just without enough concrete evidence of the arrest for now, they can walk. No, that's not true. Absolutely not true. That's what they'd like you to believe. Absolutely not. There is enough probable cause. I'm going to get through the hellos and good mornings, but there's enough probable cause here. They don't have to wait for this child's body to be autopsied. I mean, she's been abusive to this child for a really long time. And seriously, like, everybody there knows it. They have enough, literally, if they got one affidavit from one neighbor, they would have enough probable cause to arrest her on a crime completely unrelated to his disappearance and murder, so...
They know that a prosecutor is going to have to get into court at some point in the future and prove this case to a jury's satisfaction beyond a reasonable doubt. Tells me that they are working very carefully to cross their T's and dot all of their I's.
Police have yet to arrest Leilani Simon in the disappearance of her 20-month-old son, despite naming her the prime suspect. Legal analyst Philip Holloway says the reason she's free may have to do with the fact police haven't found her son's body yet.
They need to find the remains if they can, because even though it's not required to have a body to prosecute a murder under Georgia law, it is always better if they can identify a cause and manner of death.
He says police may also just be making sure their case is rock solid before moving forward with an arrest.
If they make mistakes now, that could actually jeopardize the long-term success of the prosecution where they have to prove somebody's guilt beyond a reasonable doubt.
And we
No one has been charged because we're not ready to charge anyone yet. We still have work to do.
Anybody that was out there that got arrested, if you know who they are, if they need bail money, you need to reach out to me immediately. This is not acceptable for me. This should not be acceptable for anybody across this country. This should not be acceptable. We will be getting some attorneys involved in this. I'm not sure how, but I need to make sure whoever was arrested out there, you meet me out there tomorrow. I will be there first thing. We'll start working on some legal action for you. I have a funny feeling these law enforcement officers have violated somebody's rights. You guys have been violating people's rights in your county for a really long time. And we're going to start educating your public. Since you're failing to do so, I'm going to educate them on the law. Okay? I'm going to educate them on the law. If we need to have a session, because I'm going to tell you, you start pulling people over in your county without probable cause, they're going to stop giving you their driver's license. You know what? Because they don't have to. You have to have probable cause to pull people over. You have to have, more than just telling somebody to move, okay? I'm sorry, but what you guys just did was not good for your community at all. So,
Also violent. 2019, battery by strangulation. Wow. So even Michael's dad's violent. We just found out that Michael's dad. Hold on. We just found out Michael's dad was arrested in 2019 for battery by strangulation. So even he is part of a very violent family. So this is no this. So I think we're being played by Michael Simon. I think we're truly being played by Michael Simon, the son of the Strangler.
And I just want to tell you, I don't have any problem with you being cops. God bless you guys for dealing with all this craziness. You know, seriously. Me personally, I back the blue, and I personally fund our police department and my family.
I'll go tell the murder trust y'all walk over there. I got it. Like, she's right.
She didn't get you like that. Appreciate you.
Yeah, let me wait for the other officer. We'll go over. But if y'all have any help, if y'all need anything, don't hesitate to call.
I appreciate it.
Thank you all.
We're here for a good cause.
Thank you.
The court hearing for the custody is today at 11. I don't think because this isn't related to minors, I don't think that I would be able to get in there by myself as a normal citizen or even with press credentials, because it is, I'm pretty sure, confidential because of the age of these children. In my honest and humble opinion, the damage is done. I doubt that LiQWYD or Billy Joe will actually be in that courthouse fighting this custody hearing at all because of those things.
Lonnie Simon arrived to the Chatham County Juvenile Courthouse today wearing a face mask and a dress and took a seat next to her lawyer. On the other side of the bench was her mother, Billy Howell, who had custody of Quentin before he disappeared and still has custody of Leilani's oldest child. The two sat with their lawyers between them and didn't have much interaction. There were roughly 10 other family members in the courtroom today. There were also a lot of police both in the courtroom and outside of it. WTOC was the only news outlet at today's hearing. We requested to have a camera in the courtroom, but that request was denied. Judge Thomas Cole said it was to protect the privacy and safety of the children involved. The courtroom was also sealed from the public, and we had to leave before the bulk of the hearing started. The people that were allowed to stay in the courtroom also weren't allowed to tell us anything regarding the case because they're under a gag order. To be clear, today's